U.S. men's national team jersey and roster reveal was this week. VAR got a call completely wrong, and somebody brought a rocket launcher to a game in Croatia. We're covering all of this on Tea Time with David. Welcome back to Tea Time. You might notice we're in a different location. That is because we are on the set of our new series coming out, Talking El Tri, covering all things Mexico national team in Mexico. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure to check it out. But our first story of Tea Time today takes us to Italy, where VAR completely screwed over Juventus. Juventus was robbed of 3 points this last weekend after VAR, I don't even know what happened. Really, it was just bizarre. So what went down? Juventus was trailing 2-1 going in the stoppage time, and they scored 2 stoppage time goals to take the lead. But the second goal scored by Malik in stoppage time was called back for offside. But looking at the VAR, though, they got it wrong. It looks like Bonucci's offside, right? Okay, yeah, it looks offside. Wrong. If you look at the other angle, it shows that another player played everybody onside. How do you not look at the angles? As a guy, you know all about angles. You got to get that right. So how are you not paying attention to the other side of the field? VAR completely botched it. Juventus lost their 3 points, and that sucks. Moving on, though, we haven't done this in a while. We're going to do a Champions League recap. Roll it. Switching gears to U.S. news, the September-friendly roster is out, and it has people talking, mostly because Ricardo Pepi, who has not scored in 341 days in a competitive game since this recording, is on the roster. Explain that one to me. Greg Berhalter said that he's on there because he wants him to gain confidence. He scored 3 goals for the U.S. World Cup qualifying, and I see that Berhalter's trying to stick with his guys who got him this far. But I mean, come on, man. Pifok, not on there. Brandon Vasquez, who I really want to see get a shot on the U.S., not on there. Haji Wright, not on there. Imagine you're one of those guys, and you get snubbed for a guy who hasn't scored in almost a full calendar year. That's just harsh. Listen, I hope Ricardo Pepi proves me wrong, but his inclusion on the roster has me baffled. Pifok not on the roster. Berhalter says he knows what he can get out of him. So therefore, that either means he's a lock for the World Cup or Pifok is not going to the World Cup. We'll see. One other thing I want to touch on with the roster, Aaron Long over Tim Ream leaves a pretty bad taste in my mouth. I need to switch that out with some tweet, but like, come on. Also, Paul Ariel's back. Do with that information what you will. Finishing up U.S. news, we're going to check in with Colby with Leeds, United States of America. Colby, what's the news with Leeds?
I wish I got this many days off when my grandma died.
Last topic of Tea Time, we need to talk about this Croatian fan who brought a rocket launcher to a lower division game. Listen, it was a one-use rocket launcher. The rocket had already been used, but he still had it, and he put a firework in it and launched it on the field. What kind of madman does that? Look at the most calm Balkan fan you'll find. I'm going to tell you right now, they needed his ass at the Marseille vs. Frankfurt game because they were launching full-fledged fireworks at each other. European fans are just crazy, man. I don't know. One final thing for Tea Time, I want to give a shout out to Ted. Ted, you know who you are. Dude came up to me in the Denver airport and said, hey, are you the Twisted Tea guy from TikTok? I couldn't believe that someone recognized me. I just want to give a shout out real quick. Had to say what's up. Ted, hope you're doing well wherever you are. That is it for Tea Time this week. Make sure to check out Talking El Tri, which will come out next week. That is all. Stay twisted, my friends.